Told me on our fourth date, we were parked outside my house. Said there's something I need to say before this goes further now. Your hands were shaking on the steering wheel, eyes straight ahead. I have anxiety disorder, depression. Sometimes I can't get out of bed for days, sometimes weeks. I'm in therapy twice a month. I take medication, I'm not always fun. You waited for me to make an excuse and leave. Instead I asked, what do you need from me? Yeah. You looked at me like I said something impossible, like kindness was some foreign, incomprehensible concept you'd never encountered before. I reached for your hand, you started to cry on my car door. This is how I learned that loving you means some days you can't do the things you wanna do. Means cancel plans and understanding why. Means holding you when you can't tell me why you cry. It means learning your triggers, your signs, your language. Means staying calm when you're in anguish. It means I love you on your worst day, just as much as I love you in every other way. And your hands were shaking when you told me the truth, but mine were steady when I chose you. When I chose you, when I chose you. 2 months in, I saw your first bad episode. You texted me at midnight, said please don't come, I'm in a black hole. I came anyway, let myself in with the key you gave. Found you on the bathroom floor, couldn't find words to say. So I sat beside you, didn't try to fix what's broken. Just existed in that space, nothing spoken. Until you whispered, I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I said, don't apologize for something that exists. I learned to recognize the signs before you went under. The quietness, the forced smiles, the distant wonder. And your eyes like you're somewhere else entirely. I learned to ask, what do you need? Not are you okay, precisely. This is how I learned that loving you means showing up even when you push me to leave. Because the illness tells you lies, that you're too much, that I realize I deserve better, someone easier to hope. But I chose you and everything you told me that night with your shaking hands. I chose the hard days because I understand that you are not your illness. You're fighting every day, and I'm honored to stand beside you in every way. People say I'm patient, like it's on the same light, but they don't understand what it's like to love someone this deeply, this true, where their pain becomes part of you. Not in a codependent, losing yourself way, but in a your fight is my fight kind of way. You've taught me more about strength than anyone. You wake up and face the world when your brain says run. You take your meds, you go to therapy. You keep trying despite the way your mind lies relentlessly. And if you think I walk away from that kind of courage, you don't understand what real love encourages. It's not perfection, it's perseverance. It's not easy, it's endurance. It's endurance, yeah, yeah, yeah. This is how love looks in real life. Not Instagram posts, but actual strife. And choosing each other through the dark, finding light in the smallest spark. Your hand still shakes sometimes when you're scared, but you reach for mine because you know I'm there. And I'll always be through every storm, because loving you has transformed the way I understand what it means to stay when everything in you wants to run away. This is us, imperfect and true, and I wouldn't trade this for easier love with someone new. Last night you told me I saved your life, ooh, yeah. But baby, you saved mine too, by letting me love you, all of you, even the parts you thought no one